Sir, in the last session, we had a clear discussion about streams concept, right? Have you remembered? Can you please tell what is the difference between collection and a stream? Please confirm. What is the difference between collection and a stream? We can use collections to represent a group of objects as a single entity. Again, we can use collection to represent a group of objects as a single entity. For that purpose, we can use collection. For that purpose, we can use collection type. So, if you want to process objects from the collection, then we should go for streams concept. Observe the difference, right? When we should go for collection, when we should go for streams, when we should go for collection, when we should go for streams concept, right? So if we want to represent a group of objects as a single entity, a group of objects as a single entity, then we should go for collection. Okay, sir, what is the need of collection concept? What is the need of streams concept? You people should aware clearly that. Okay, sir, very simple terminology, sir. If we want to represent a group of objects as a single entity, then we should go for collection. Next, if we want to process objects from the collection, if we want to process objects from the collection, from the collection, then we should go for, if we want to process objects from the collection, then we should go for streams concept, right? I hope everyone can able to understand, right? Yes, sir, these two words must be very important, sir. So IO streams are different. Next, java.util streams are different. IO stream always talks about stream of data. But collection streams always talks about stream of objects. Remember this one, sir. Here, stream of objects, but their stream of binary data or stream of data by default will be there. Clear, right? So if we want to represent a group of objects as a single entity, collection is the concept. If you want to process objects from the collection, then stream itself is the concept, right? Okay, that's all. So now, what is the next thing I require to discuss, right? Sir, if you want to get the stream, then which method we require to use, right? Stream is the method. Are you getting? If we want to get the stream, then stream itself is the method. We require to use that. We require to use that. Okay? Stream S is equal to C dot stream. Sir, C itself is nothing but what? Collection. And the collection, we are calling stream method. Now it's going to return stream object. Remember that. On the collection, if we are calling stream method, then we are going to get a stream object. Remember, okay? So you know, stream is an interface present inside java.util stream package. Are you getting that? Java.util stream package, right? So yeah, so this is how to create the stream. Next up, where that stream is available. Stream is an interface. How you can get the stream object like this, right? You people should aware. Up to this is the clear, right? Sir, if any person is asking what is the difference between collection and the stream, are you in a position to answer? Wait, respond. What is the difference between collection and the stream? Are you in a position to answer? Yes. Collection is nothing but a group of objects. Stream is nothing but. Yeah, sir, to process those objects, we should go for streams concept, right? Sir, very simple. I have a stream. I have a collection is there, sir. Array list of integers are there. Assume that I have array list of integers are there. Array list of integers are there, sir. Okay. Now here array list of integers are there. Sir. N is equal to new array list of integers, right? Array list of integers are there. New array list of integers are there. Now take a bit very special case, sir. L dot add of 0 like this, sir. Sir, I have 0, 5, next and after that 10, next 15, next 20, something is there 20 like this. L dot add of 20, 25, something is there, right? Okay. Assume that this is my collection. This is the array list what we have. So now my question is, from this L, I have to select only even numbers. Right? From this collection, I have to filter only even numbers. If you want to filter only even numbers, What is the way, sir? If you want to filter only even numbers, what is the way? How you can able to do that, sir? Very simple. Very simple filter method we require to do that. Very simple. First get the stream for this collection. Oh, I got the stream. By using this stream, I can able to process objects. By using this stream, I can able to process objects, right? Okay. L dot stream. Stream itself is the method we require to use. L dot stream. Dot okay. L dot stream. Dot. So what we have to do is filter, because you want to do filtering based on which condition. Based on which condition? So based on which predicate. Boolean condition is nothing but predicate. Predicate is the functional interface. Functional interface can be replaced with lambda expression. So if you can give I into value, what condition I have to check, sir? I percentage 2 is equal to 0. I percentage 2 is equal to 0. Like that we require to take. So L dot stream filter of I gives I percentage 2 is equal to 0 like that. Sir, so first get the stream, and then, sir, can you please configure the filter? Sir, once you configure filter, collect the elements, data collector. Sir, collect these elements to list. Collect these elements to list. Sir, here collectors data to list is the method. Collectors data to list itself is the method, sir. Now have a look. Once it is going to return list of integer objects. Regarding that, list of integer objects. I hope everyone can able to understand, right? If you can ask the same question, okay, for this SOP of L2, perfectly, you are going to get only even numbers. Remember that, sir. Perfectly, we are going to get only even numbers, right? Nothing is there. Any doubt? Can you please confirm? Are you in a position to understand, right? Sir, filter. Can you please filter elements based on some condition? Here, what is the condition is whether the numbers are even or not. This is the condition what I'm going to take, sir. Sir, now here have a look once. Here have a look once. Sir, let me run this code. Already we aware this. Sir, test.java. Test.java like this I'm taking. Sir, everything is the same. Assume that, sir. Everything is the same. Assume that. Sir, now I'm taking like this. Same, just copy paste only I'm doing, sir. But make sure, sir, why I'm taking two import statements. First import java.util.data, sir, because array list I'm using. Next time after that import java.util.stream, because we are using collectors, everything there, streams concept, collectors, all these things are available inside stream. That's why that. Sir, now have a look once, sir. Sir. What is the output by default we are going to get? Here is perfectly like, sir, Java C test.java. Here Java tester like this, right? So this just syncing. I'm not in a position to do. In some languages, semicolon is optional. In some languages, single quote symbol, double quotes like. Can you please observe that? If I take Java tester, what is the output by default you are going to get, sir? Just have you observed at the beginning, sir, a group of numbers are there, but at the end, only even numbers are there. Are you in a position to understand, right? Yes, ma'am. When we should go for filter method? To filter elements based on some condition. Then we should go for filter method. Okay, already we discussed it, right? Similar to filter, there is one more concept is there. Already we discussed the map concept. Mapping, right? Mapping. How you can able to do mapping, sir? How we can able to do mapping? Very simple, sir. Suppose assume that these are the marks. Assume, sir, L. It is not L. Just I'm using the marks, right? So assume that this is the marks of the student, like this, right? Marks like this. Sir, can you please add the marks of, sir, here like this? It is the list of marks, right? So how many marks are there? Almost around 6 marks are there, sir. Now I'm trying to print. Now I'm trying to print like this. Now my requirement is, sir, for every student, can you please add 5 grace marks for every student? Can you please add 5 grace marks? 5 grace marks. Can you please add that? Can you please add 5 grace marks like that, right? Okay. Make sure how you can able to do that. Very simple, sir. Very simple. Here, so map is the method. For every object, if you want to perform some function and you want some result object, then we can go for map object. Sir, if it is the I, which operation I have to do the I plus 5? Regarding if it is the I, then which operation you require to do the I plus 5? That collectors are the two list. Here updated marks. Here updated marks. Updated marks like this, right? Okay. Now have a look once. Sir, what is the output by default you are going to get here is same. Sir, when we should go for map method, when we should go for filter method, everyone having the clarity? Can you please confirm? Everyone having the clarity? When we should go for map method, when we should go for filter method? Yes, are you in a position to understand, right? Yes, sir. Here the thing is, just observe that here the difference here what you people should aware. Sir, for every object I want a new object after applying some function. Sir, I have some adding something square or cube, like anyway for every object if you want to do something, some operation and generate a new object, then we can go for map function, right? That's all. This is about mapping. Remember that. Now have a look once. Happily the code compiles fine. What the answer? Sir, 5. For every marks, 5 by default will be added because it is the updated marks. 5 marks added, right? Now I have one small doubt, sir. Sir, assume the streams concept is not there. Assume in Java 8 streams concept is not there. Then automatically for every mark, if I want to perform add, I have to take a look, read each and everything, and add that, and add updated thing. Do you know how much code we require to write? It is very horrible, sir. Remember this one, almost around 8 to 9 lines, or otherwise 5 to 6 lines of the code minimum we require to write. But all that code can be replaced with only one word. That what itself is nothing but streams concept. Any doubt? All these things already I covered in the yesterday session. Clear, right? Sir, when we should go for streams concept? When we should go for streams concept? If you want to get the objects, if you want to get the objects, sir, if you want to process objects from the collection, then we should go for streams concept. Next, how to create the stream? Then automatically, sir, on the collection we require to call stream method. Next, how to configure? Either filter method you can configure or map method we can able to configure, right? Yes, clear, right? So this is just where we can able to use where we can able to use this strings concept, right? Everywhere we are going to use. Wherever collections concept is there, their strings concept by default is applicable, sir. So sometimes what will happen? I want to store a group of customer objects. Regarding I want to store a group of customer objects, a group of student objects. Sir, records are coming from the database. Those records I want to store inside a collection. Regarding anywhere, wherever collection is there, strings concept is applicable. So once you stored all the numbers, all objects inside a collection, processing is a very common requirement. Best example, sir. What happened is all mobile numbers. Students are keep on entering the mobile numbers. I saved all the mobile numbers inside one collection. Collection can hold mobile numbers. Each mobile number is an object. Now, first I want to send the SMS message for BSNL numbers only, because BSNL numbers so cost is very low. Assume that. Then automatically I require to filter only BSNL numbers from the collection. How you can able to use? Regarding what concept is required, streams concept is required. Array, if the number is the BSNL, select that, filter that, and provide only BSL numbers. Sir, ATL numbers. Filter ATL numbers and better to provide separate list of ATL numbers. Something like, sir, wherever offers are there, wherever more offers are there, okay, from that or otherwise to those numbers only I can able to send the SMS message. Something like. Saurav, are you able to understand? If it's a simple SMS based application, 10,000 members are there. 10,000 members are there. Then all the 10,000 members, how you can able to do is something like processing. Very simple. Wherever collection is there, definitely streams concept must be required, because we are storing inside a collection for processing purpose only. The processing of the objects is going to be done by using this stream concept. Clear, right? Next, by using stream API, we have to write less lines of the code. Correct, man? Correct. What is the biggest advantage of streams API? What is the biggest advantage of lambda expressions? What is the biggest advantage of scope resolution operator? Concise code. This is the Java 8 main funda is the concise code. Do you know? Have you ever heard about sir, in Python, very less number of lines we require to write when compared with the Java? Have you ever heard about this? Can you please? Yes, have you ever heard about this one? Sir, when compared with Java, in Python, we require to write very less number of lines of the code. Yes, I hope most of the people heard, right? Because of that, slowly Java going down. Then automatically Java people identify. Hurry, in Java also, we should have to write concise code. Otherwise, the people complete migrate to Python. Like that, Java people got the fear, man. Then what they did is, Java people kept the egos aside. Java people leave the egos. Java people are having very strong ego, man. Hey, we are object-oriented programmers. We are object-oriented programming like Java people. So leave that ego, because if you want a concise code, then obviously you have to pass some functions as argument. You have to store function inside a variable. Such type of things if you can do, such type of functional programming features if you are going to provide support, then concise code is going to come. Then automatically some people had just a big, Java people had a big question mark. Array, do you want concise? If I want concise code, I have to enable functional programming. If I'm strict to object oriented, then the people are slowly migrating to other languages like Python and Scala and Ruby, like that. What are language like? What we have to do, like a Java people analyzer, man. Then immediately Java people gave the priority for this only. Okay, leave object oriented terminology few days, even enable functional programming also in Java, so that we can get concise code. Like Java people give the priority for this by leaving egos of object oriented programming, and they introduced this streams concept, lambda expressions, functional interfaces, all these things. So the biggest advantage of Java 8 is nothing but concise code only. Remember that. If Java people, if they might not been introduced this Java 8, then slowly 30 to 40% of Java by default gone, man. I'm sure by this time. But luckily, because of these features, Java 1.8 features, now Java can able to stand in front of other languages, but very unfortunate, not that much strongly. Are you able to understand, right? Yeah, Saurav Kumar, Java people give left and right to others. No, Java people copied other features. Don't use the Java people gives left and right to other languages. No, Java people copied other language features to get the concise code. Yeah, don't feel, okay, because this lambda expressions, this concise code, all these things in Python D1 onwards is there. In other languages D1 onwards are there, man. Yes, clear, right? So just it is boss, Even in Java also, concise code you can able to do that. That's what the biggest advantage of Java. Slowly, do you know, Java people, they left the egos. They left the egos. If they are starting functional programming, supporting functional programming means against object oriented programming, against Java. Do you know? They compromised and they are supporting, because without that they can't do anything. Are you able to understand my words? Kiran, Subramanian sir. This is internally what the people are doing. You know, all these features in Java 9 2 version, man. In Java 9 we have one concept is there. In Java 9 we have one concept is there. What is that concept here? JShell. You may heard about JShell concept in Java 9. That JShell concept, do you know, it's already there in Swift programming. The name of that is playground. Next, it's already there in the Python ideal. Now in JavaScript, in Java 9, JShell concept came. But unfortunately, sir, long days before only, sir, those features are already there in the old languages. But now slowly Java people are thinking about Comparator and the features they are trying to implement in. So do you know? So in JavaScript is the almost programming language. You know, right? In JavaScript, if you want to declare a variable, man, if you want to declare a variable, just we are going to go where x is equal to 10. Correct? Where x is equal to 10? Boss, it is a variable. It's a variable. It is. Some where is the type? Where is the type? So based on provided value, automatically type by default will be considered. We are not required to specify the type. This is called dynamic programming, dynamic type programming language, dynamic typing. Are you getting that? So same as Python, is there any other programming language which is dynamically typed? Dynamically typed programming language is the JavaScript, sir. In JavaScript also we are not required to specify the type. Now in Java 10 is the most recent version. In Java 10 now where is equal to x is equal to 10 is allowed, serve for the local variables. Are you getting? Where x is equal to 10 is allowed for the local variable. For local variable we are not required to specify the type. Automatically the type will consider from. What it means? What it means? Are you getting? This feature is there from in Python from day one onwards. Are you getting that? So this feature came in Java 10. Now can you please guess? These are new features in Java? Are you able to understand the intention, right? Because the reason is, if they are not going to do, then they can't stand in the market. Remember that slowly other languages, what things are there? Okay, leave Java egos, because if you are keeping ego, then the business is not going to be happen. Leave Java egos. Better to implement each and every feature in some way in Java also. This is the thing. That's why now the Java people changed their style of new releases. Earlier their rule is for every 3 years they have to release the new version. Do you know, right? From Java for every 3 years they have to release the major version. They require to release the major version. That is now onward for every 6 months they require to release. They require to provide the release. Now 6 months model introduced in Java, sir. For every 6 months you are going to see. Just maybe mostly next month or next month you may get Java 11 also. After 6 months again Java 12. Are you getting? Like make sure. So like all these concise code, all these things are so not proprietary of Java. It's already there in old languages. Still, I'm sure, sir. Still, Java is not able to stand. In front of other languages. What your answer? After introducing all these features, also, still Java can't stand in front of the other languages. I'm sure. Now, whether you people are accepted or not, Java slowly downtrend started. Yes, the people, everyone talking about Python or otherwise data science. Next and after that, like n number. What the reason for that is, sir, when a programming language will be, though if any feature which is not supported by other programming languages, such type of uniqueness is there, then definitely I can use the word, oh, this is the good programming language, man. This type of feature is not supported by other languages. Now, whatever features we are getting from Java 8, Java 9, and then Java 10, most of the features are already available in other languages. Are you getting that? Then where is the uniqueness? Okay, yeah, the bigger problem is for everything. Do you know what they are? Just uniqueness must be required. But why this Java struggling? Backward compatibility. In Java 10, if they require to introduce a small new feature, yeah, it should be supported by Java 1 also. Are you getting backward compatibility? The bigger problem in Java. Are getting huge language, right? If anywhere small change they require to do that, then a number of places it's going to be affected. Backward compatibility, the bigger restriction to add new features in Java. So I have to suggest to the Oracle people, array, leave whatever Java you have up to 10. Okay, better to implement Java, sir, new from the scratch again. Something like Python 2, Python 3, no backward compatibility. Python 3 is implemented as independent language. So because 20 years before 1995, this is the 2018. So 23 years before language, keep on adding something. So may not fulfill day-to-day market requirements. Better to implement a new language according to market trends by leaving backward compatibility. If they are going to do, definitely they are going to suggest. Definitely they are going to succeed. What the Python people already did, I have to intimate to the Oracle people. By copying the features from other languages, okay, our Java is not going to be unique. Provide some feature, man, which is the unique in Java, which is not there in other languages. Okay. Anyway, just for namesake, just I'm sharing my. So, what is the? Yeah, obviously. So, Veramani, in that case, every project should be migrated into new language, right? Yes, but give some buffer time. 10 years buffer time. From 2030 onwards, we are not going to provide support for Java 10 until 2030 to 2030. Happily, you can use Java 10. But now onwards, slowly for new projects, can you please start the flavor 2 of Java? Same thing happened in Python. From 2020 onwards, Python 2 not supported by industry. Getting? I have to intimate to the Oracle people. Oracle people should contact me. Just kidding. Yeah. Are you able to understand? But anyway, yeah. So all the things just for your awareness purpose, I'm telling the things, right? Okay, that's all. Now take a bit very special care. Yeah. Simple, man. What the Java people are doing? Array, you constructed your house 25 years, 23 years before. You constructed your house 23 years before. Now 23 years before house is going to fulfill today requirement. Can you please? 23 years before house, 23 years before constructed house is going to fulfill your requirement. Okay, even it is a very strong house, man. That's what you are doing every time. You are if the paint paint that yard, this yard, but base is always same. Then automatically set and day. What we have to do? Keep on. How many times you are going to remodel? How many times you are going to add patches and so on? Not good. Adding patches every time is not good. What you require to do is collapse that building. Construct a new building as per market trends, as per market requirements. That is highly recommended. Good programming practice. So how many days you are going to add patches? Then certain day, because you are doing patches to which one? To the old building which was constructed 23 years before. 23 years before old building, you are doing the patches. Are you getting? So 23 years before market requirement, market trends, today market requirement, market trends, completely different, man. different. So programming side, if you want to in the market, we should not delay the things. You know, right? Spring, what the Spring is doing, each and everything can be done by EJB3. I hope you people may aware, right? Whatever Spring is doing, each and every activity, EJB3 is going to do that. But very, very unfortunately, once a Spring came and it became popular, after that EJB3 introduced. Now, how the people are already habituated with the Spring framework. Now you are asking, hurry, please come and use EJB3. Who is going to come back? Who is going to use? Getting right? Already the people are feeling very happy. Yeah. Like observe. That's what, Kiran. Yeah, correct, Kiran. Spring is lightweight and loosely coupled. The same thing is happening in EJB3 also. The target is the same. EJB2 is the heavyweight. Architecture is the different. Then they moved. Do you know, right? They moved. They make lightweight and loosely coupled in EJB3. Complete architecture got changed. But the problem is, by that time already the people have baptized with the Spring framework. Now, how many people are using EJB in the projects? How many people are using Spring framework in the projects? That's what. A simple delay in technology. Okay, small. In the Java history, there are several mistakes were happened, man. Okay, if EJB3 came at the beginning, then Spring framework no more. I'm sure. Next, if the Java people introduced JSP technology first and then servlet technology, then automatically, do you know, in the web area, Java is not in second or third place. It definitely may be in the first place. But failed technology they introduced first, difficult technology they introduced first, and then easy technology they introduced next. Of course, we can't blame their intention is, but anyway, they might have to take that much care, man. Clear, right? So now streams concept we are discussing. Streams concept we are discussing. Okay, like okay, make sure. Can you please tell what is the stream? What is the stream? If you want to process objects from the collection, then we should go for streams concept. Next time after that, how to create the stream, how to use filter method, how to use map method, you people should be aware. So some people may not attend yesterday's session, just here see. So if you want to filter, then we require to use filter method. Normal filter. Have you observed if I have 10 objects are there, can you please filter only even objects? Can you please filter only odd objects? Like a filter method we require to do that. Then automatically predicate. Are you getting right? Then automatically predicate. Predicate is the Boolean valued function. Oh, this filtering based on which condition? Like that, right? Similarly, sir, map method. Map is always going to take some function as argument. We covered already what the predicate, what is the function, sir. Map is always going to consider function. What is the difference between predicate and function? Can you please guide? Kiran, Subramaniam, sir. Can you please tell what is the difference between predicate and function? Anyone, can you please tell? Predicate is always Boolean valued function. The return type is always, the return type of predicate is always Boolean only. Are you getting that? But function, not a Boolean valued function. It can return int value, it can return float value, it can return any type of thing, no problem at all. Are you getting that? So to do business logic, to do some operations, we should go for function. To perform conditional checks, we should go for predicate. Because predicate filter is always based on some Boolean condition. That's why filter is always expecting predicates. But a map is mapping means for every input, do some operation, generate a new value. That's why here function is the argument. Suppose I have list marks are there. List of marks are there. Filter. Please run the marks. Please run marks. All the passed student marks I want. Sir. So marks dot stream. Dot filter. If you can give marks, what condition it has to check, sir? M is greater than or equal to 35 or not. Are you getting m is greater than or equal to 35 or not? Sir, if the marks are greater than or equal to 35 or not? Marks are greater than or equal to 35 or not, like this, right? Marks dot stream dot filter. This is the function we require to use. So filtering based on some condition. Filter based on the marks, based on marks. So means my requirement. Can you please select only passed students? Only passed students, like this, right? I hope you can able to see. Can you please select only passed students, like this, right? Okay. Can you please select only the people who are getting first division, second division, third division, like that? If you want filter kind of thing, then automatically happily you can go for filter. The people who didn't attend yesterday session, now you are getting a bit clarity when we should go for filter, how to get the stream. Clear, right? Please confirm. Okay. Next, what about functions are? Fail. Yeah. So now can you please tell what about function? What about function? Functions are very simple. For all the failed students, or otherwise for the students, for all the failed student, can you please give 5%, five grace marks? Can you please give 5 grace marks? This is about my requirement, right? Still, because I want to do something, some favor for the students, for all failed students, can you please give 5 grace marks? Then you can check whether the students are passed or not. Like I want to do that, then automatically here it is not a boolean condition. It is not boolean condition. Already failed students list is there with me. Failed students list is there with me, sir. List is there. Data stream, data filter. Sir, for the marks, what you have to do is I plus 5. That's all. Sorry. It is not a filter. It is a map. I gives I plus 5. Is observe the difference between this one and this one. Can you please have a look once? Observe the difference between this one and this one. Yes, sir. See this one. Here, if you provide int value, it is always going to check is it greater than 35 or not, greater than or equal to 35 or not. Like this, it's going to do that. Like this, it's going to do that. Means it is always going to check boolean condition. But if you can give the marks, it is going to return into value by adding 5 marks extra. Regarding by adding 5 marks extra, it is going to return into value. This itself is nothing but, okay, this itself is nothing but strings concept, right? I mean map concept, right? Map means to do some operations, not boolean condition. To do some operations and return some result. Then we should go for map. Sir, filter means to filter based on some boolean condition. We require to do that, sir. Sir, if I can take filter. Filter. Now, if the input contain 10 elements are there. If the input contain 10 elements are there, can you please tell output contain how many elements? Please confirm. If the input contain 10 elements are there, output contain how many elements in the case of filter? Please respond. How many elements? Correct. How many elements? 0 to 10, any number of elements. Or I can use the word, less than or equal to 10. Because less than or equal to 10. Good. Now, if I can take map, input contain 10 elements are there. Input contain 10 elements are there. Can you please tell what output contains? If input contain 10 elements are there, what the output contain? Compulsory, the output should contain 10 elements only. Because for every element, I'm generating new element by doing some functionality. Then we should go for map. Regarding now by seeing these figures, I mean input 10 values, output something like, sir, you can able to identify, sir, already a group of objects are there. Can you please filter some objects based on our required condition? Then we should go for filter method. Already input contain 10 element. For every element, do some operation. You will get a modified. That modified object, what you have to do is nothing but something like so. Like for every object, do some functionality, generate a new object. Then automatically we should go for map. Any doubt? Can you please confirm? Everyone in a position to understand this one. Okay, like the filter and a map. Now, sir, collect. Sir, after filter and map, collect these things to list. Collect of, can you please collect the results to list? Collectors dot to list. Then automatically it will be collected to list. It will be connected to list. Now you have to tell list L is equal to, regarding that list L is equal to, now you require to consider that. Okay, that's all. This is what you people should aware related to list. I mean filter concept, stream concept related to map concept, right? Okay, that's all. So now the next cinema, what I have to do here, some more extra methods you people should aware, sir. Sir, collect method already used. These are three methods I hope you should be aware. Filter already, before filter we use a stream method to get the stream, filter method to filter, to define filter, map, and then collect already we covered, right? Up to these five methods we discussed, right? Next and after that, one more method you people should be aware. Count is the method. Regarding count is the method, sir. Count means how many elements are there in your stream, how many elements are there in your stream, I want to know. Then we should go for count. Okay, best example, sir. Best example here, these are the marks. Assume that some 70 marks are there, some 70 marks are there, next some 45 marks are there, next and after that here some 65 marks are there, like this. Now my requirement is, array, how many failed students are there? How many failed students are there? Can you please count, sir? How many failed students are there? Int number of failed students. Number of failed students, I want to know. Anyone, can you please guide? Anyone, can you please guide? Can you please do that? What is the thing? How many failed students are there? Int number of failed students. What is the way, sir? What is the code we require to take? Can you don't tell 3 are the answer? I'm asking about code. Subramanian sir, I'm asking about code. Yes, how many failed students are there? Can you please tell the code? Good. What is the code we have to take, sir? So marks, observe that very carefully. Marks dot, please guide. I forgot everything. I want to know number of failed students. What is the code we require to take? Please write the complete line. Can you please complete this line? Can you please complete this line? Yes, please guide. Where am I? I want to know how many failed students are there. This is about my requirement. Can you please write the code? If I can ask the number of failed students, 3 the answer I have to get. By using streams concept, can you please guide? Yeah, excellent. Sayan Banerjee, can you please scratch it? Here I'm taking long number of failed students. I'm not asking about the list of failed students. I'm not asking the list. I'm asking just a count. How many are there? Please write the code. Yeah, Subramanian sir. Good. Kiran, excellent man. Okay. Sir, now very simple, sir. Very simple. Anyone? Kiran, can you please cross check again your code? Can you please cross check again your code? Venkata Subramanian sir, can you please cross check again your code? Yeah, that's what, whether you are grasping or not, good way to check. Can you please tell what is the code? The common mistakes compulsory you have to identify. Yes, Purushottam. Yeah, excellent man. Can you please guide? What about remaining people? I want to know number of failed students. I want to know number of failed students. What is the way? Okay, good. Number of failed students, sir. Take while taking the things, you have to take a bit special care. Now observe that. Don't get confused. Please observe carefully. Everyone did at least one mistake. In this small line, everyone did at least one mistake. First, marks is nothing but irrealistic. Marks itself is nothing but irrealistic. Irrealistic, sir. Marks itself is irrealistic. So marks dot stream. If you want to use filter method, if you want to use map method, directly you can't use on the array list. Regarding that, on the array list you can't use, right? Okay, like now stream, I got the stream, sir. On this stream you have to filter, sir. I'm asking directly. Number of failed students means what condition I have to check. If I provide marks, sir, these marks should be lesser than 35. Don't get confused. If the marks are lesser than 35, then only that person is considered as a failed student. Are you getting? Where money? Your mistake have you identified? Your mistake have you identified? Sayan Banerjee. Okay, that's sir. Here observe that. Yeah, Purushottam, can you please check? Sir, x lesser than, okay, like that. Next, after that, I don't want to collect two list. If you don't want to collect a list, I want a count on this stream. You can ask a count directly. Remember that. That's all. That's all. Now it is going to provide long number of failed students. How many failed students are there? Like this. Happily it's going to tell how many failed students are there. This person is the failed. This person is also failed. Is 3 members are there, sir. 3 members are there. Now take a bit special care. Okay, only 3 members are there. That's all. This is this is sir, what is the way you can use? Okay, count method. So collect method to collect the results. Count method to count how many objects are there. In the stream. Are you getting right? How many objects are there in the stream? For that we can use this count is the method. Can you please observe the code? If you are having anywhere doubt, please let me know. Clear, right? Can you please confirm? Everyone can able to understand? Yeah, marks.stream.filter. No, it is not going to work, Kiran. Collectors dot count is not there. Collectors contain only two list method, not count. Count method you have to call on the stream directly. Count method we have to call on the stream directly. Subramanian sir, getting? So filter is always going to return stream. On that stream only we have to call, not collectors dot count. Clear? Any doubt? Can I go to the next level? Okay. So this is processing by count method. Next, processing by sorted method. It's also one more method is there. Sorted method. Processing by sorted method, right? So now I want to sort all elements. All these elements, whatever there in the list, I want to sort all these elements. What I will take is here sorted is the method. Observe that very carefully, sir. Sorted, marks dot stream dot sorted. After sorting, sir, here collectors dot to list. collectors are to list. If you want to collect the results to the list, then you have to take like that. Remember, the collectors are to list. Then it will become list of integer like a sorted list. Regarding sorted list, now let me take this variable. Sir. Yes, that's all. What is the way? How you can able to do that? Now observe that. Have you looked once? Yes, all the values by default got sorted according to natural sorting order or not? Please confirm. All the values got sorted according to natural sorting order or not? Yes. Okay. Like so, by using stream, we can process objects present inside collection. Okay. Like so, sorted is the method. Now, immediately you may ask, sir, I don't want ascending order, sir. I want descending order. How you can able to do that? Sir? Sir, very simple. If you want to define our own customized sorting, have you remembered, right? We should go for comparator object. Sir, in the lambda expressions with collections, we covered like anything we covered already, right? Have you remember? So what I have to do, assume that this is the I1 comma I2. Sir, do you know comparator contain which method? Compare method. Comparator contain which method? Compare method, right? Compare method contain how many values? 2 values. obj1, obj2. Two arguments are there, sir. So returns sir negative if and only if obj1 has to come before obj2. Regarding obj1 has to come before obj2. Regarding returns negative if and only if obj1 has to come before obj2. Returns positive if and only if obj1 has to come after obj2. Regarding next returns 0 if and only if obj1 and obj2 are equal. Returns 0 obj1 and obj2 are equal. Regarding if both are equal, returns 0, returns negative, returns positive. Like this, you people should aware, sir. I hope you aware, right? Aware all these things already we discussed, right? Now my requirement is, think a bit very carefully, sir. Now my requirement is, sir, I want a descending order. In descending order, do you know? I want a descending order. In descending order, what our requirement is? What about our requirement is? Very simple, sir. Very simple. Smaller value should come after. Bigger value should come before. Smaller value should come after. Bigger value should come before. Like this, right? So if 10, 20 is there, can you please tell 10 should come after 20 or before 20? Please respond. Descending order. I'm talking about descending order, sir. Descending order. 10 should come after or before? Why? Descending order. In the descending order, 10 should come before 20 or after 20? Descending order after 20. Because in the descending order, bigger value should come first. Smaller value should come last. Okay. Now, sir, I1 comma I2. Sir, now take a bit very special care, sir. If I1 less than I2, sir. If I1 less than I2, sir, this smaller value should come after. After means +1. Sir, else. Have you observed, right? Sir, take a bit very special care. I explained this concept minimum 4 or 5 examples, somewhere lambda expressions with collections. Okay, if I1 less than I2 question mark, sir, if I1 is the smaller than if I1 is the smaller than sir I2, so the smaller value should come after. After means positive. Next, else sir. I1 greater than I2. Sir, if I1 greater than I2, what I have to take, sir? Minus. Because greater value should come before. Greater value should come before. That's why. Sir, else, sir, 0. Sir, any explanation is required about this line? Can you please confirm? Somewhere we covered already comparator concept, customized sorting, lambda expressions with collections. Have you remembered, right? Ayo. Yes, this one already we used. If I1 less than I2, sir, smaller element should come after. That's why positive. Else, sir, I1 greater than I2 or not. If I1 greater than I2, sir, this greater element should come before. Sir, this condition is not satisfied. This condition is not satisfied means both are equal. If both are equal, duplicate man. Duplicate means don't consider. Don't consider. That's why returns a 0. Returns a 0 if both are equal. If returns a 0 if both are equal. Okay, like this, right? Now let me come to our example, sir. Okay, here what is the way? What is the way, sir? If you want to sort the stream of elements according to default natural sorting order, okay, according to default natural sorting order, okay, according to default natural sorting order, then automatically we can use without any arguments, sir. Remember this one, natural sorting, default natural sorting order. If you want to sort according to comparator object, then automatically you require to pass comparator for customized sorting. For customized sorting, okay, we require to do that. But make sure, sir, one very important point. Comparator is the functional interface. Comparator is the functional interface. Wherever comparator is there, you can able to replace with lambda expression. No problem at all. Sir, now same example. Instead of default natural sorting order, just let me take comparator. Are you getting right? Just I'm passing comparator object. Comparator, right? Sir, what is the meaning of comparator? Is implementation. Lambda expression I'm taking. Now observe suddenly the output is yes, it is doing something. Don't worry about that. Sorted what is that? Am I doing some maybe here one? Can you please observe that number of parentheses? Any extra thing is required? Correct. Number of parentheses. Can you please cross check anywhere? Is there any problem? Yes. What it is telling? Expected. At which line? Line number 15. Line number 15. One more thing is somewhere we are missing. It seems. Correct. Okay. Still, it is expecting some more. Don't worry. I will do that. One minute. It is not in a position to recognize this. Can I take one more? This total. Sorted dot. Why it should recognize, right? It is maybe somewhere. 1 minute, sir. Let me cross check. Yeah, maybe concept wise. Don't worry about that. Can you please have a look once? Can you please do that? Am I doing anywhere? Small it's expecting some parenthesis like that. Can you please observe list of integers, sorted list, marks dot, stream dot, sorted of, here I'm taking like that, collector dot, collectors dot to list. Everything is the same. Okay, 1 minute. I will do something. Instead of that, let me define comparator of integer C is equal to, if I can provide here if I can provide I1 comma I2, if I can provide I1 comma I2, if I1 greater than I2, if I1 less than greater than I2, if I1 less than I2, so then here that is the problem. Correct? Here this is the syntactical mistake. Are you getting that? Question mark should be there. Yeah, that is. Have you observed, right? Question mark should be there. Question mark should be there. That's what you. Here there is a small mistake. Conditional operator. Question mark. Here this is the question mark. That is a small thing I did. Yeah. Please change your system. It is showing less remaining better. Oh, these people are. Thank you, man. Yeah. Here just observe that a bit carefully, sir. Here see this one. Only question mark symbol is the extra. Beyond that, nothing. Here question mark I require to consider. Okay, then perfectly it is asking. Perfectly itself is it should be valid. Got me? Yeah. It is the list of integers only. Line number 16, correct? It is the list of integers sorted list marks.stream. Yes, we can able to do that. Still it is expecting some question mark means I stopped this line in the middle. Have you observed? I'm trying to add something. I stopped this line in the middle. That's what the problem. Nothing. There should be some, maybe. Perfect. The answer, have you observed, right? 70, 65, 45, 25, 20, 10. That's it. Okay. Here just only a small syntactical mistake. Okay. Here just observe that a bit. If the first value is less than second value, then if the first value is less than second value, then sir lesser value should come after. That's why we require to use sir here one. I mean positive. Next, if I1 greater than I2, greater symbol should come before. Greater symbol should come before. Then automatically I have to take like that. Okay, so this is about sorted according to default natural sorting order, according to customized sorting order. Everyone can able to understand, right? Just the only difference here, comparator object you require to pass, right? This comparator object is nothing but this one only like that. So I have one more small technique I will suggest. Just observe that. In the default natural sorting order, what the thing is going there is, do you know? I1 colon I2. What thing is happening? What thing is happening, sir, in default natural sorting order? Internally, compare to method is going to call. Remember that, sir. Default natural sorting order implemented by using comparable interface. Regarding default natural sorting order is implemented by using what? Comparable interface. Remember that comparable interface. Comparable interface contain compare to method. Regarding comparable interface contain compare to method. Okay, remember. So if you are not passing anything, internally compare to method is going to work, sir. Internally compare to method will work. Do you know the people who are very strong in collections? You can able to understand my words. What is the difference between comparable, comparator? Comparable always talks about default natural sorting order, but comparator always talks about customized sorting order. Remember this one. Comparable contain compare to method. Comparator contain compare method, right? So internally default natural sorting order I1 dot compare to of I2. This is the thing which is happening internally, sir. Internally. If you are not passing any argument, this is the thing internally which is happening. Now my question is, take a bit special care. Now my question is very, very important point. What my point is, sir, anyway, it is meant for what? It is meant for what? Can you please tell? Ascending order, default natural sorting order, ascending order. It is meant for ascending order, right? Now, what I want to take here, let me show. All these things are sorted. Sir, sorted, just empty. Then natural sorting order is going to come. Just empty, sorted without any argument. Just empty natural sorting order is there. 10, 20, 25, 45, 65, and 70. Just like. Now I'm taking I1, comma I2. Now I'm taking I1, comma I2. If I can take I1 dot compare to of I2, sir. I1 dot compare to of I2 like this. Sir, internally, comparator compare only. But how I'm calling, what the default natural sorting order is doing, that default natural sorting order technique, internal technique I'm using because we are very strong in collections. Okay, remember. Now, have a look once. Same ascending order by default will come. Same ascending order by default will come. 10, 20, 25 and so on. But now, I want descending order. If compare two method returns positive, but I want a negative because before even should come after something like reverse. What I will do is just add minus a symbol. Are you getting? Just add minus a symbol. So in collection framework, comparator, comparable, almost I explained very clearly, sir. The people who are having the doubt, you can just the alternative technique I'm telling, minus I1 dot compare. So default natural sorting order will be reversed because of my minus symbol. Okay. Now, what output by default we are going to get is, have you observed that? 70, 65, 45, 25, something like that. Can you please confirm? Everyone in a position to understand or not? Please confirm. Are you in a position to understand or not? Yes, what there inside is nothing but like, so this is what you can able to use. So if the tomorrow string objects are there, tomorrow if the string objects are there, I want the sorting, sir. How you can able to do that? For the string objects especially, this technique is going to be helpful. Next and after that, there is one more. If you want reverse descending order, instead of minus, if you want, you can interchange arguments. I2 dot compare to of I1. I2 dot compare to of I1. Now also it will be reversed. Now also it will be reversed. Interchange arguments or use minus symbol. Interchange arguments or use minus symbol. That's all. Okay. This is what how you can able to do sorting based on default natural sorting order and based on customized sorting order. Any doubt? Are you able to understand? Can you please confirm? Clear, right? Sir, now I have one small doubt. Okay. Now I have one small doubt, sir. It is a list of string, sir. It is a list of string. Can you please tell your known famous heroines? Can you please tell any heroine name? Cannot add off. Please tell whatever heroine names, man. Hero names are heroine names and so on. Okay. Oh, famous heroine name is the Sunny. Wow, excellent. Any other? Kajal. Hero names and heroine names and so on. Kajal. Okay, Kajal. Next, Prabhas. Next, Anushka. Anushka Sharma or Anushka Shetty. There are two Anushkas are there, south and north. Anushka. Any other? Some name. Mallika. Wow. Okay, like these are the string objects what we have, sir. Yeah, string objects we have. So now my requirement is here sorted list L dot stream of sorted. I'm not going to pass any argument. I'm not passing any argument, sir. If you are not passing any argument, then what is the output by default you are going to get? What is the output by default you are going to get, sir? Okay. Now take a bit very special care. Take a bit very special care here. Am I doing? Yeah. Because it is a list of string, right? I'm not passing any arguments, sir. But the output by default you are going to get. Can you please natural sorting order? Natural sorting order for the string objects is alphabetical order. Alphabetical order. Correct or not? Anushka, next Kajal, Malika, Prabhas, Sunny, like this I'm getting, sir. Now, whatever sorting you require, I can able to tell. Whatever sorting you require, happily you can able to take, sir. Sir, very simple. Now my requirement is, array, I don't want the natural sorting. I don't want the natural sorting. No problem. What you can take, sir? Here, I don't want the natural sorting order. Then you want the reverse. Yes. Then automatically, okay. S1, S2. S1, S2. Comparator compare method argument. S1 dot compare 2 of S2. What is the answer? Can you please confirm? What is the answer by default we are going to get? S1 dot compare 2 of S2. What is the answer we are going to get? Natural sorting order. Natural sorting order. Natural sorting order like this, right? Sir, S1, S2. Sir, here, so S2 dot compare 2 of S1. S2 dot compare 2 of S1. Can you please guide what the answer? What is the answer, sir? Reverse natural sorting order. Reverse natural sorting order. Okay, natural sorting order. Next, instead of that, there is one more way is there, sir. Minus S1 dot compare 2 of S2, sir. Minus S1 dot compare 2 of S2. So you can take either this one or this one. Automatically, reverse by default is going to come, sir. Now, have a look once. Same example. Just I'm passing the argument. S2 dot compare 2 of S1. Now, instead of alphabetical order, reverse by default you are going to get. Sunny, Prabhas, Malika, Kajal. Next and after that, Anushka. Like that we are getting right. Okay. Here, just a different lengths I'm taking. Sunny, Leonie, Kajal Agarwal, Prabhas, I'm not sure, Anushka Shetty, Malika Sharawat, Sharawat. Okay, Malika Sharawat, like that. So now observe that these are the names what we have. Okay, these are the names we have, sir. Now my requirement is, boss, boss, my requirement is, can you please sort the elements according to increasing length order. Increasing length order. Okay, very simple. What we require to do is, now S1, S2. Now lambda expression. Okay, now lambda expression. So what I have to take is, if S1 dot length, sir, or otherwise L1 is equal to S1 dot length. I'm taking L1 is equal to L1 is equal to S1 dot length. Next, int L2 is equal to S2 dot length. Int L2 is equal to S2 dot length. Int L1 into L2, like this I'm taking. Now what I'm trying to take here is, if L1 less than L2. Sir, what your requirement? Increasing length order or not? Yes. If L1 less than L2. So S1 length is smaller than S2. Then smaller length string should come before. That's why return -1. return -1, -1. Else if sir L1 greater than L2, return +1, +1. Else sir, observe very carefully, observe a bit very carefully sir. This is the if, else. So length sir, here I have observed, if it is the first one is the smaller length, smaller person should come before, return -1. Sir, if the first one is the bigger length, then bigger length person should come after, +1. Else, what is the meaning of else? Can you please confirm? L1 is less than L2, L1 is greater than L2, both conditions are not satisfied. Then obviously what the next one? Else means what? Respond. Else means what? Equal. Two strings lengths are equal. If two string lengths are equal, don't remove the duplicates. Don't remove the duplicates. I want to arrange according to alphabetical order. Else return S1 dot compare to of S2. Oh, if both are having same length, then can you please return like this? Wow. Wonderful man. wonderful concept what I'm taking. Now let me assign this one to the comparator object. Comparator of string c is equal to comparator c is equal to like this. I'm taking. Are you getting like this? Just I'm trying to take sir. If else, if and so on, don't worry much about the coding. Sir, here that's all. Comparator object implementation is there. Regarding comparator object implementation, this is the lambda expression, sir. Lambda expression for comparator to implement. Just pass that comparator. Pass that comparator. Have you observed? Now, what is the output by default we are going to get? Maybe small mistakes. Maybe we will correct it. Don't worry. Yes, can you please observe? First, Sir Prabhas is coming because the number of characters are only 7. And then Sunny Leone, and then Kajal Agarwal, and then Anushka Shetty, and then Malika Sharawat. Because the reason is Prabhas 5, and then number of characters, like you can able to consider. Then it's very clear. Or otherwise, sir, unnecessary confusion, sir. Here I'm taking A. Next and after that, A. And then I'm taking, sir. And then I'm taking A. And then I'm taking, sir. Here A. Something like 5. Sir, 5 A's I'm taking. Next, and after that 3 A's I'm taking, sir. 3 A's, sir. Single A, 2 A's, 3 A's, 4 A's, and then 5 A's. Okay, like increasing length order. But in the way, sir, can you please have a look once? A, 1 length, 2 length, 3 length, 4 length, 5 length. Suppose 2 length, 2 things, 3 length, 2 things came, sir. 2 length, 3 length, 2 objects are there. No problem. Both are equal. That's why only one thing is going to be considered. Both are equal. That's why only one thing is going to be considered. No. Alphabetical order it's sir. Have you observed, right? Both the things. Triple A. Any doubt? Alphabetical order it's going to be considered. Okay, triple A is there. Here triple X is there. Triple A is there. Alphabetical order it's going to be considered. Srinivas Rao, alphabetical order is going to be considered. Can you please observe that? Triple A first and then triple X is coming. If two objects having the same length like this, right? Okay. But anyway, to understand this one, you should be strong in collections concept. If you are very strong in collections, then you can able to answer these kind of things very easily, right? Can I expect everyone got it clearly? Now up to this, whatever the methods we covered, stream is the method to get the stream. What the next one? Whatever the next we covered, can you please tell? How to filter, and then how to define mapping regarding how to filter, and then how to do mapping, how to configure map or how to configure filter. After that, can you please collect items to the list? Collect is the method. Next, after that, how many elements are there in the stream? Count is the method. And then can you please sorted according to default natural sorting order, according to default natural sorting order. Next, sorted on comparator, sorted of comparator, yes, according to customized sorting order, that's all. Up to this we covered, right? I hope not required to keep any explanation about this terminology. It may be string objects, it may be employee objects, any kind of thing. Happily we can able to do that, sir. No problem at all, sir. Sir, now what is the next cinema? What I have to discuss for you people here, just to take a bit special care about this one, sir. Min elements and max element. What is the min? What is the min element and then max element? Regarding, I want to know min element and max element, sir. Present inside okay, list, present inside the stream. In this stream, min element, max element, can you please tell? Sir, now here one small doubt is there, sir. My doubt is, yes, sir, 5, next and after that 3, and then 10, and then 15, and then 4 is there. Can you please tell what is the min element? What the min element? Min element. What is the min element? Min element is nothing but 3. What is the max element? Max element is nothing but 50. Sir, how you are telling min element is the 3, max element is the 15? Because you are using ascending order. Because that's your requirement. Sir, by default, I'm always talking about ascending order. According to ascending order, what is the what the list is? 3, 4, 5, 10, 15. In the minimum element is nothing but 3, sir. Max element is nothing but 15. Perfect. Suppose my requirement is descending order. Assume, don't get confused. Descending order is my requirement. If it is the descending order, 15, 10, 5, 4, 3. Again, 15, 10, 5, 4, 3 itself is. Sir, this is the descending order. Can you please tell in descending order what is the min element? Please guide. What is the min element? Min element in descending order. What is the min element? Minimum element in the descending order. So the first element is always treated as the min. The last element is always treated as the max. Remember this one, sir. So in the sorting, min and the max is defined not based on the value. According to the sorting, what is the first element? What is the last element? First element is considered the min. Last element is considered as max. Sir, in ascending order, what is the min element? Please respond, man. In ascending order, what is the min element? Min element. What is the minimum element? 3. What is the maximum element? 15. But in descending order, what is the min elements are? 15 is the minimum element, 3 is the max element, right? Yes, there's a difference there. Any doubt? Any doubt up to this? Can I expect everything is clear, right? Okay. So now, how you can able to use? So whenever we are talking about minimum element, maximum element, compulsory you have to talk about sorting. Sir, without sorting, there is no question of min element, there is no question of max element. Remember that. Compulsory we require to talk about sorting, right? Sir, now what we have to, sir, do is legend this one. Sir, legend this. Sir, now I am asking about min element. It is a string. Anyway, it is a string, sir. Or otherwise, I don't want to create big confusion for you unnecessary. Here, let me take fresh example. Here, integer I'm taking, sir. Integer like this. Okay, integer like this I'm taking. So now take a bit very special care about this terminology, right? Just let me add some elements. L dot add of 10. Okay, like 0, like 10, 0, sir 15, next and after that, sir 15, next 5, next 5 I'm taking, next and after that 20 I'm taking. Are you getting 20 like this? Now system dot out dot println L. SOP of L like this, right? Okay. So now the point here is take very special care. I want to know what is the min element. I want to know what is the min element. Min element according to which sorting order. Compulsory you have to specify. Whenever you are using min compulsory you have to tell according to which sorting. According to which sorting, you require to pass comparator object man. Then only you require to pass comparator object. Then only it can able to tell what is the min element, what is the max element like this, right? So compulsory we require to pass comparator object. Both the min and the max both are going to take comparators. If you are not passing comparator, then it's not going to work. It won't consider default natural sorting order also. Okay, remember. Now I'm asking, sir, L dot stream, sir, L dot stream in the min element, sir, what is the comparator? I have to pass I1 comma I2 gives I1 comma I2 gives I1 dot compared to of I2. I1 dot compared to of I2. Sir, can you please tell I1 dot compared to of I2 means which is sorting order? Can you please confirm which is sorting order? I1 dot compared to of I2 means which is sorting order? Yo, just now I told. Have you remembered, right? Internally, I1 dot compared to of I2 means which is sorting order? Natural sorting order. Natural sorting order means natural sorting order. Natural sorting order means what is that? Ascending order for the numbers. In that, what is the sir, min already we used, right? Dot get that min value. Here after min, can you please get that min value? Compulsory we have to use this. Min is what types are? Integer type min. Integer type min like this, right? Integer type min. Now let me print what is the minimum value. System dot out dot println of min, sir. What is the minimum value according to that comparator? What is the minimum value? Okay, so that's all. Minimum value is the 0. Correct. 0 itself is the minimum value, right? So same question I can ask about max value also. If you want max value, if you want max value, max. If you want max value, you can ask max. Okay, like you can able to do that. Okay, you can able to do that, sir. Max value also, sir. I1 dot compared to I2, sir. Here max value I can able to do that. Okay. Now here have a look once. For the max values are 20 by default we are going to get. Everyone can able to understand how the min is going to work, how the max is going to work for the streams. You people should have clear clarity about this terminology. Okay. Suppose if you change the sorting order, then automatically min value is going to be changed max. Sir, I'm taking minus. Sir, minus means what? Is it default natural sorting or reverse of default natural sorting? Minus symbol I use. Just now I explained. I mean, you people may remember reverse. Reverse of default natural sorting order means descending order. Descending order means descending order means sir, now descending order result is, sir, here just observe 20 comma 15 comma 10 comma 0 5 comma 0 like this we have, sir. So 20 15 10 5 0, this is the values, what we have. Are you getting that? 20 15 10 5 0, this is the value what we have. Okay, now my question is, in this what is the min value, what is the max value? In this what is the min value, what is the max value? Can you please tell? The min value is nothing but 20, max value is nothing but 0. Okay, have a look once whether it's going to work. According to that specified comparator, min value is the 20, max value is the 0. Everyone can aware. So if you have group of objects are there, sir, I want the min value about that, I want max value about that, sir, we know. Can you please observe, if you have a list of numbers are there, in that what is the minimum value or the maximum value? If a streams concept is not there, assume sir, if a streams concept is not there, assume that, then our life will become very difficult, man. Because the reason is how much code we require to write. You have to sort according to the tree set. You have to sort these elements, and then you have to ask first element and so on. Instead of all that nonsense, a single line is going to provide, boss, this is the min value, this is the max value. Like now observe internally what is the biggest advantage of strings concept. So if you have collection there, so to process the elements from the collection, there are several ready-made facilities came because of this streams concept. Are you able to understand, right? Now I'm not writing big code, just only within one line I'm doing everything, man. Without the stream, can you please write the code with your what is the min value, what is the max value? Without stream, can you please write minimum 10 lines of the code? You have to do that. Minimum 10 lines of the code you require to do that. Make sure, sir, Java 8 concept, if you are not going to use lambda expressions concept, if you are not going to use, if you want to find a min value as per 1.7 version terminology, then minimum 10 to 15 lines you have to write just to aware what is the min value, what is the max value. Are you able to understand, right? That what, so that's what you people should aware. Yes, Saurabh, obviously, because if the new one, more ready-made, more useful thing is coming, then obviously we are not required to worry about old one. Because old one, 20 lines of the code, but here 2 lines, 3 lines only can do that. Then obviously we should go for this. Yeah, any doubt? Sir, everyone can able to understand what the min and what the max, what the min value and what the max value. Not required to keep much explanation, right? Sir, now the next concept. Now the next concept, sir. Beautiful concept, sir. Beautiful thing by default is coming. Suppose I want to process each element present in the string. I want to process each element present in the string. Usually, what you have to do? You should go for loop. Sir, print. Suppose my array list contain 10 elements are there, sir. 10 elements are there. What you have to do? Array list contain 10 elements are there. I want to print all these 10 elements. Can you please tell the code? One by one. I want to print all these elements. Anyone, can you please tell the code? Please confirm. Can you please tell the code? I want all the elements. Can you please tell what is the code I have to take? For okay, integer, or for integer I1 in L, for integer I1 in L. Next time after that, system dot out dot println of I1. System dot out dot println of I1. This is the code what I have to take. Correct or not? This is the code what I have to take, sir. For integer I1 in L, SOP of I1. This is the code what I have to take. That's all. So to print. But now the biggest advantage what we have. If you want to perform for every element, if you want to apply some function, for every element, if you want to apply some functionality, what you can take? L dot. Sir, now I want to do, sir, L dot stream. I got the string, sir. Yes, I got the string. Dot for each. Are you getting? For each is not a loop, sir. For each is a method here. For each. Now you have to provide some element. You require to provide some function. Some function you have to do that, sir. So for every element present in this stream, automatically this function is going to be performed. Regarding this function is going to be executed. Remember that for every element present in this function is responsible to do the required activity, right? Okay, what that function? Just my requirement is, sir, I want to call println. Present inside system.out. Regarding present inside system.out println. Sir, out is an object of print stream type. Println is the method present in that. I want to do that. Sir, now onwards, remember that now onwards, if you want to print the collection elements one by one, don't use iterator or don't use for loop and so on. Now the beautiful concepts are L dot stream dot for each. It is always expecting function. It's always expecting some function. Function is a functional interface or not? Yes, that's why you can replace with lambda expression. Next, wherever lambda expression is there, happily you can replace with the double colon operator also. Are you getting? You can use a double colon operator. You can use lambda expression like this, right? Okay. How you can able to do? L dot stream dot for each sir, which function I want to call? System dot out, sir, println function I want. Are getting method reference, right? So for each element present in the stream, can you please apply system.out.println, system.out.println function from system.out object, println function from system.out object. What is the argument it's going to take? Whatever value is there in this stream, like this, right? So simple line. Now have a look once. All this nonsense I don't want. I want to print the values of this one by one. I want to print the values of these things one by one. L dot stream. Next and after that, for each, okay, which function you want to call? System dot out println function I'm calling. That's all. Now the data by default we are going to get one by one, right? Have a look once. What the output by default we are going to get, sir? Yes, sir. 10, 0, 15, 5, 20. One by one, you are going to get that. Then immediately you ask, sir, already just to print the elements from the list, you can use SOP of L. Why you are taking? Array, here you can call any function, man, need not be println function. Here you can call your own function also, your own function object also. What I will take is, suppose function f is equal to, so this function f is always going to take, here just observe, this function is the, 1 minute, it's always going to call println function. This one is return type is void, it's not going to do anything. No problem at all. Then how you can represent void function? Void is not going to return anything, sir. Function return type is void. We have to return void. We require to return void like this, right? F is equal to 1 minute. Yes, I will do that. So here I if I can give I, what you have to do is just I'm trying to print square system dot out dot println the square of I is system dot out dot println the square of I is I into I like this I'm taking, sir. Okay, excellent. Just I'm calling this one and then like, because this function is not going to return anything. 1 minute, whether it is going to work or not, let me cross check. Here lambda function cannot find the symbol function. Import java dot util dot function dot start. Yes, incompatible types. Function cannot be converted to get a full output, cannot be converted to it's always expecting consumer. Okay. Have you remember, instead of function it is expecting some consumer of integer. Integer f is equal to or c is equal to like this, then automatically c. Perfect. Now, have you observed the difference, right? Have you observed SOP of L, what it's going to do? SOP of L, what it's going to do? Just it's going to print the elements. But if I use for each, what is the biggest advantage? Anything you can able to use. Forgetting with the consumer, it's always expecting consumer like the. So for every element, can you please call this one? For every element, can you please call this function, consumer function automatically? So consumer is the predefined functional interface which contain only one method. What is the methods are? Consume, get what is the method present inside consumer? Anyone can you please tell? Consumer accept like only one method accept. Someone is asking the doubt. Yeah, perfectly itself is valid, sir. Are you getting? So for each, the biggest advantage what we have, is, do you know, for every element, whatever you want to do, happily you can able to define that. Sir, instead of there, if you want, you can take this line. Here directly as the argument. No problem. For every element, automatically this function is going to be performed, sir. Now you can remove this concept also. Have you observed? Now the same thing by default we are going to get. Don't worry about that. Yeah. Kiran, you are asking some doubt. What your doubt? Can you please observe? Sir, whenever we are using consumer or function, I'm keeping this one. Correct, right? I'm taking this one because function or consumer is available inside java.util function. Function like this, right? Sir, already java.util star is there. What is the need of this one? Or what is the need of this one? Anyone can you please guide? Already java.util star is there. Why we are taking util.stream again? Java.util.function again? The reason for that. Kiran, I hope still you want explanation? Kiran, still you want explanation or you got the point? Of course, I didn't explain anything. Still you are expecting explanation? Why I am writing java.util function? Please confirm. Yeah, the reason for that is whenever we are importing a package, all classes and interfaces present in that package by default available. All classes and interfaces present in that package by default available, but not the sub-package classes and interfaces. Remember that. If you want to make sub-package classes and interfaces available, then we require to call. Okay, we require to keep import statement until sub-package level. Are you getting? We require to keep import statement until sub-package level. Please make sure you should await. Are you getting? Let me repeat again. Whenever we are importing a package, all classes and interfaces present in the package available, but not the sub-package classes. If you want to use any sub-package class, compulsory we require to keep import statement until sub-package level also. Clear? Yeah, that's what. So this is about for each, right? Remember that. Next, there is one concept is there, to array. Regarding there is one concept is there, sir. To array concept is there, sir. Sir, now have a look once very carefully, sir. To array. That's all. To array is the method. Sir, for which purpose we can use to array method? For which purpose we can use to array method? To convert the stream of elements into array. To convert stream of elements to array. To convert stream of objects into array. The name itself indicates, right? To array. The name itself indicates, right? Into array. Then automatically to array is the method we require to call. Sir, what it means? Can you please give an example? Like you may ask. It is the type, because you are going to define the type, right? Yes, sign Banerjee. Observe that. Here array list of integer. This is the array list of integer. Now L contain integer objects, right? If you convert these integer objects, if you convert these integer objects, integer object, then automatically integer array by default we are going to get. Sir, just 1 minute, please. Wait 1 minute. Take a bit very special care, sir. So I want to convert this list of objects. I want to convert this list of objects into array. How you can able to do that, sir? Sir, you know, just take a bit very special care. From the stream to convert into the array, yes, possible, sir. No problem at all, sir. Here, in how you can able to do that? How you can able to do that, sir? Very simple. Integer array, sir. I is equal to integer array. I is equal to L dot stream to array, sir, to array. Which array? So you have to create array object. You require to create array object. That array object you require to pass. Regarding that array object, we require to pass. Now, what I will do is integer array double colon new means what? Whenever we are, what is this one, sir? Can you please tell what is this one? It is constructor reference. Regarding it is the constructor reference. Have you remembered, right? Somewhere we covered in the last sessions. Constructor reference, method reference. Sir, L dot stream to array. I want to create. Sir, convert to array. Which array, sir? To this array. Now you are giving the new reference variable. Remember this one, sir. You are giving the new reference variable. Then all the elements present inside the stream will be converted to this array, sir. Regarding, so this one is always constructor reference, which is always going to return a new object of this thing. A new object of this one, sir. Now, for that, what is the reference variable? I, sir. Now, how to print the elements? For integer I1 in I. For integer I1 in I, system dot out dot println I1, sir. System dot out dot println of I1 like this, right? Any doubt? Can you please observe that? Any doubt? Please respond. Any doubt? Sir, very simple. Can you please convert? The elements present inside stream to array. To which array, sir? To this integer array. Now we are going to get integer array. To access that, I am using this reference variable. Regarding, sir, what is this syntax? Anyone aware? What is this syntax, right? If I can take something like sample, okay, new. What is going to return? It's always going to return constructor. I mean sample object. It's always going to create sample object. Similarly, integer, okay, integer array new. What is going to return? Integer array double colon new. What is going to return, sir? It's always going to return integer array object. Regarding integer array object like this, right? Clear? Okay. So now let me execute this code. Have a look once. Have you observed, right? 10, 0, 15, 5, 20. Sir, it is the array elements I'm trying to print, sir. This is about the to array method. So stream of elements, happily you can able to convert to array. Array itself is applicable. Any doubt? That's all. This is about to array concept, right? Sir, what is the next thing I have to discuss? What next we require to talk about, sir? There is one concept is there, sir. Yeah. We can further simplify with the for each loop. Yes, we are doing the same, right? I mean for each method, or you are talking about for each loop? It is the array, because for each method is not applicable, because Kiran, for each method is applicable for stream, but we are getting what is this one? Integer array. It is not stream. That's why array elements, always we require to print by using for loop or for each loop, like loops only. Streams concept applicable. Okay. Any doubt? Or otherwise, yes, we can able to apply. We can able to apply for arrays also for each. Yes, applicable, man. For arrays also for each applicable. Applicable. Correct. Applicable. No problem. Can I use I dot how you can able to get a stream? How you can able to get a stream for array? How to get a stream for array? If it is a collection, I can use the word L dot stream. L dot stream, perfect. But if it is the array, how you can get? How you can get a stream? How you can get a stream? Very simple. Stream dot off. Are you getting what is the method? Static method. Stream dot off I. Sir, I got the stream. I got the stream. On this stream, you can able to call for each method. For each, what you want to do that? For each element present in this stream, what operation you want to do that? Can you please call system dot out colon print ln. What code man it is? Are you getting? Now do you know? Sir, just I wrote only 2 lines. But how many activities I did, man? Do you know? I converted stream array list to the integer array. Now I converted, sir, that integer array to the stream again, and I'm printing each and every element present inside integer array. Okay, but the answer, if you want to observe that, yes. Getting? So don't worry much about this code. Our concentration is always related to this concept only. Our concentration is always related to this concept. So how to convert stream of elements to array? How you can able to convert stream of elements to array? We require to use toArray function. Again, we require to use toArray function. We have to use, right? Okay. Next, what next cinema we require to discuss, right? What the next one? Next one we require to talk. We require to discuss. Sir, up to this we covered. There are how to create a stream. We discussed already. Next, how to configure filter. We covered. How to configure map. We covered. How to configure filter, how to configure map, we discussed already. Next, how to collect the values after filtering or after mapping. Next, and after that, how many elements are there in the stream. Next, how you can able to sort according to natural sorting order, how you can able to sort according to comparator. Next, what is the min element according to comparator? What is the max element according to comparator? What is the min element? What is the max element according to comparator? Next, after min and after max, what next I covered just now? How to convert what is for each method? How you can able to apply for each method? Next, how to convert to array. Up to that we covered already related to this. I hope among these words, are you feeling any difficulty to understand? Among these words, are you feeling anywhere difficulty to understand this? Sometimes, Sumit, if already you have stream, what the need of converting to array? Because the reason is array performance wise too good when compared with collections concept. That's why once the data is stabilized, we are not going to add any more elements, or you are not going to remove any more elements. Highly recommended, we should go for highly recommended we should go for streams concept, I mean arrays concept. Arrays not as list is also there to convert arrays into list. Next, if you want to convert to array, collection already contain to array method. You are not required to use stream dot to array. Okay, anyway, for the streams also that facility is there. That's about my intention. Okay, even if you want to convert to array, we are not required to use. We are not required to use like we can use a C L dot to array. Automatically it will be converted into array, man. Clear? Okay. Now that the last finishing touch of this streams concept. Remember that, of course, these are the things whatever I explained, but definitely I will add some more extra things. So don't feel parallel streams, like these things we require to discuss, right? Okay, like next, Saurav Kumar is asking one wonderful doubt, sir. He's the very kid in the programming by saying, Saurav, your age is how much, man? Your current student, I hope, or just completed. What you are doing, Saurav? Are you working or are you student or are you? Correct. What you are doing? You completed your BE, BTech or MTech. What you are doing currently? Getting the job or doing the job in the trials? Okay. Yeah. Mechanical engineering background. That's why these innocent doubts are coming for you. Yeah, you are coming from mechanical background, right? How we can remember all these things of new features? Very huge things are there, just like Ocean. Nothing, man. If you are going to refer one by one, then automatically you can able to get. Just multiple times only revision. There is no shortcut for that. Okay, there is no shortcut. If you keep on doing the coding, automatically you will be capitalized. Why you have to worry about that? Okay, now, yeah, he's not from computer science background. Maybe he's feeling a bit. Yeah, correct, Subramanian sir. Most of the API is more in the collections, but remaining is just concepts. API is less, but concepts are there. In multi-threading, total multi-threading, matter of 10 methods. But only array list contain 10 methods. Yeah, are you getting? Yeah. Okay, clear for all of you, right? What is the next cinema we require to discuss? Last finishing touch, right? Stream dot off method. Stream dot off. Very important, sir. Already I used. Anyway, on demand from the to clear Karen's doubt. Sir, now do you know stream dot off method? Off method. So do you here one important conclusion is there, sir. Most of the people feels that streams concept applicable for collections. Streams concept applicable only for collections. No. Wherever group of values are there, wherever group of values, wherever you have group of values are there, then happily you can go for. Happily you can go for. Happily you can go for arrays concept. I mean streams concept, right? Are you getting? Wherever group of elements are there, or wherever arrays are there, arrays, group of elements, arrays, these kind of things are nothing but it's nothing but streams concept. Here also you can apply. So the conclusion is, don't feel that streams concept applicable only for collections. Sir, I have 10 values are there. Normal values. I'm not having array. I'm not having any collection. For that group of 10 values, is it possible to apply or not? Why not, man? Happily you can able to apply. Next, you have array is there. Is it possible to apply streams concept or not? Yes, why not? Best example. Here, have a look once, sir. Just I have 9 I have just 9, double 9, next triple 9, next 4 nines, next 5 nines. So total how many elements are there? 5 elements are there. Total how many elements are there? 5 elements are there, sir. With these 5 elements, I want to do something. Can I represent by using streams concept or not? Why not? Why not? Happily you can able to do that. Sir, stream S is equal to stream S is equal to stream dot off. Regarding that stream dot off like this, right? Stream S is equal to stream dot off. Stream S is equal to stream dot off 9, double 9, triple 9, something like you can able to do that. Yes, stream is ready. Here no array, no collection, but still you are using streams concept, right? Yes, a dot, okay, for each, yes, a dot for each, okay. Sir, I'm taking system dot out colon println. Just I'm calling println. If you want, you can do any function, man. If you want, you can do any function, no problem at all. I told, right, I showed the square of 9, the square of 10, like this by using consumer. Okay, now what the answer by default you are going to get, sir? What answer by default you are going to get? Observe that. Observe, happily, you know, like this 9, double 9, triple 9, 4 nines, another 9. Happily we are going to get. Any doubt? Any doubt? Sir, why we are getting these, what we call, why we are getting these warnings, something like, because we didn't use generics concept. You know that these things are nothing but, these things are nothing but integer value, stream of integer, you can take. No problem at all. Now observe, are you seeing any warnings? Nothing, because generics, right, unsafe operations gone. Okay, now 9, double 9, like this we are going to get. Can you please confirm? Everyone in a position to understand. Similarly, I have an integer array is there, sir. I have an integer array is there. Integer array. Sir, I is equal to integer array. I is equal to 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 is there, sir. It is the integer array. It is the integer array. Now I want to print the elements. Stream dot of I. Oh, I got the stream of this I for this integer array on this stream. Can you please call for each method? System dot out println. Any doubt? Happily, do you know what the output by default you are going to get? Yes, observe that 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay, that's all. Now the biggest specialty, correct, Kiran. Once you got the stream, maybe for collection, or maybe from group of values, or maybe from array on that stream, all the methods whatever we discussed, all these things are applicable. No problem at all. Sir, you can use filter, you can use map, you can use collect, you can use count, like all the things by default applicable. No problem at all. Stream methods are once until getting the stream. Sir, is difficult. Once you got the stream, then all the stream methods happily you can able to do that. No problem at all. Any doubt? Yeah, that's all. Good news for you is streams concept got completed. Regarding streams concept got completed officially. But anyway, unofficially, I want to add some more things, some more extra methods, and then some more, parallel streams, the flat map, good. Flat map, parallel streams. Next and after that, reduce, all those things we are going to discuss. Okay, some more extra things I will discuss. Next, in the predefined functional interfaces also, have you remembered, right? Have you remembered predefined functional interfaces also? Unary operator, binary operator, these kind of things also we require to discuss.